Can I have a blueprint, boss? Could you shut the fuck up? You're getting raided, buddy. You're getting raided, buddy. Fine. Do you want a new base design? We're just looking for something compact. Well, I've got the base for you. This is the Pinecone Fort, a solo/duo base with all the necessities. Let's get into it. So, this is the tour part of the video. You can just skip right through this. Here's the timestamp. But if you want to see how it looks inside, here it is. So, these are 3 garage doors. You don't really need this, it's kind of overkill, but if you want, you can. You of course have the spike on the front, so they can't just ladder up. So that's nice. Then you have you got hop-ups on each side, very symmetrical, the entrance. Yeah, 2 hop-ups on each side. You have an oil refinery, 2 large furnaces, and another oil refinery. So these 2 doors, one is for your battery, which connects to all your electrical needs with solar panels. This actually goes down through the floor into another battery, which is in the TC room, to power an auto turret, which is in the bedroom. This is favorite part about it, or this is my favorite entrance part. It is a ladder-ish sort of airlock, I don't know what you would call it. So if they do get down here, like they kill you here, you've opened this, they still can't get in until this is closed. So there's no getting in without this being open. So that's a really good part. And you can also, if this is opened, you can shoot them. You can shoot their feet through that. Okay. Shotgun traps here, and plenty of furnaces. You got 3 furnaces here, 3 furnaces there, 3 furnaces here. And yeah, a workbench tier 3. Here's that battery I was talking about, with another, of course, the door here that occurs you. Your tool cupboard, 2 large furnaces, box, 2 large furnaces, barbecue for your food, another box, and yeah. Then you have the bedroom. This has the auto turret, because you were the last line of defense if you're getting raided. You're getting raided, they've blown up warehouse garage doors. This is your last room as well as your TC. You put on your kit. Hang on. You put on your kit. You whip out. You can hatch camp them if you need. Or you just open this, let it rip, then you go out to shoot the stragglers. That's pretty cool. So yeah, of course, that's connected to this battery, not the one up there. Just so you of course have this, and it can be toggled off with just a switch in the wall. Let's get into the tutorial now. So I'm going to try and do this really quick. So starting with, put 2 triangle foundations, stairs, and then you half-wall everything. Quick, do this quick. Half-wall everything, and then you wall off everything. Leave that right wall there empty, okay? Do not wall that off. And then you just simply wall frame it, roof it off, get a door, craft up your wood door, put a lock on it. That's it. Now you're secure. Now you're safe. You can upgrade this to wood or stone if you really needed to. That's up to you. So, once you got everything, you upgrade it so you can't get briefed off your base spawn. Again, just trying to do this as quick as possible. These ones you sort of have to jump up and grab them. It's not too hard. And there, you're nice and secure. And then you put half walls there, make sure they're facing inwards so they can't just offside that. 2 wall frames, triangle floors, triangle floor, and then a wall here facing that way. Actually, no, it's going to be facing this way, so they can't offside that either. Okay. So then you just stone everything up, pretty simple. So stone, everything stone, sorry. Fuck that one up, my legs. Just, yeah, it's basically just stone everything. Then next part is place your TC in this corner. It's basically the best way to do that. Hug it against this wall until you can move it back all the way. Not many gaps, no gaps, pretty simple. Now, if you do this off like making and you have 4 chests in your big boxes in your inventory, you can do the perfect chest alignment, which is pretty simple. basically just pull it back until all sides. You see this here? How the left side is digging out. You basically just turn it right until it looks pretty good. Then you pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. And then the second it goes blue, you move it to the left. And if I locked in, there we go. Move it to the left. The next ones, they're pretty simple. They're going to be as perfect. Because you have the hard side. Because you have the hard side, it gives you more leeway. Because the hard side, if you look here, it's soft, it's smaller. I don't know why. But yeah, so. Drag it back, drag it back. Drag that one, there. 4 chests. Then you basically just put a 4 there, stone it off. I almost forgot. So the next part, so what you actually do want to do is you want to reflip these. You probably won't be able to reach that one. So basically just go outside, put a hop up here. If it's too high, then you can get back in. Yeah, these are going to be soft. These need to be hard though. So they can't just have a soft side into the TC room. If that makes any sense. And that will also is going to be soft side going that way. So the next part is the bottom area. So you'll need 4 big boxes, 3 small ones, and a barbecue. Now, the first big box, it's not too hard. This one, all I would say is just got to be up against that wall. The left and right, doesn't really matter. You have enough room. This one, I would say get the box alignment with it, just to make it easier. So you get that box alignment. Then you do this box diagonal, it's just easier. You push it up against as hard as it goes. And yeah, plenty of room. At this point, you can just floor it off, sign it up, and that box kind of acts like a step if you screw it up. So, this next part is pretty simple. You get this box as far back as it goes, and to the left. That one seems pretty good. And then the next box, same thing. As far back as it goes. You would want to box alignment. Hang on, how am I doing this? Oh, there we go. And then you pull it back and move to the left. Pretty simple. And then that also goes there. Small box, that's just for the cooked food or anything you really want. This box, it can be a pain sometimes. It's very, see, that's like, it's sort of not wanting to get through. It can be a pain to put there. So that's up to you if you want to put there. I have had issues with it in the past. That's basically it. Your workbench can go here. I don't even know how I do that sometimes. Your workbench can go here. And that's it, really. I don't think you can put a box in the big one, or can you? No, you can't. But in the tier 2 and tier 3 ones, you can put a box underneath it. So the next room would be the bedroom. This is a, oh my god, I keep doing that. So, the bedroom. You want the door facing outwards. So it opens up like that. And then you can get your sleeping bag. Or if you have a bed at this point, put a bed here. Sleeping bag there. Then a locker can go on the left. And then a locker can go right here. Push that up against the wall as high up as possible. Your auto turret will go here when you have it, and you can put any box just here. And that doesn't really sort of. You might have to pick it up though to put it there. So I'm just gonna do this now, but the way you get the bed in, it isn't hard. Sorry, it isn't hard. You just move it back and try and get it up against this wall, but move it back as far as possible, and it should probably barely be kicking out. It doesn't really matter. And then, of course, you can have multiple sleeping bags. So if you're a duo, you would have multiple. Oh my god, sleeping bags. You would have multiple sleeping bags. One here, one there. That's pretty simple. You can also put a third here if you're a trio, but up to you really. Like I said. So yeah, so bed here, locker, auto turret, chest. That is that's stage 1 of this base. That's when you have it first part down. And then onto Honeycomb. So if you do have a hole up here, you can just leave that. You can continue it there. Now onto the honeycomb is this. You just do it around the whole area like that. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. As well as this part, you want to honeycomb that as well. And that is that. You half wall up everything. Half wall it all. Sorry. Yeah, so you basically just half wall everything. And then I think at this point, upgrade it, the half wall to stone. I just like doing this, it just makes it simpler to do it in parts, you know, the honeycomb. That's it. That's your honeycomb done. Well, not really, I mean, then you have to go, yeah, I would rotate it, press R to rotate the building. Walls. At this point, if you haven't built this first, you just leave that wall open, and this won't matter too much. Then you put wall frames all the way in here. Upgrade it all with stone. Of course, to the outside honeycomb wall stone as well. And yeah, that's it really. Okay, so stone everything up. All stone. That's nice. Okay, and then hang on. If you're having issues, of course, just build a big hop up. It doesn't matter too much. Then you wall in the inside. You can wall that up for now. Upgraded stone. You wall on the inside. So the way. Whoa. Sorry, I didn't say this. I'll say it in a sec though. But make sure you actually make this wall a half wall. I fucked it up, and I realized this in a sec, but I just wanted to tell you quickly. So make sure this wall is a half wall. Okay, dude, this inside is. Shit, hang on. Sorry, no. Don't do that wall. Don't do this wall. Leave a twig until you can do the inside. Then you wall triangle that, and then you can get rid of the twig, and just place a wall there. And yeah, then you have a twig floor here to get out. So hang on, I don't know it. I can't jump up for some reason. But anyway, so this room can be used for your furnaces. I don't know. I keep doing that. I hate doing that. So it can fit 9 furnaces in total. Of course, you can put furnaces in there if you need the room off the start to get the metal frags cooking. That's up to you. So furnaces. Just put all your furnaces in here. Basically, there. 3 furnaces. Hop up. You can upgrade that stone now because that's permanent. Then you can fill these in. Fill in the honeycomb. Okay. And you just wall off all this. I'll show you how to do this in a sec, but all this in, all that in. And you can put your 4 triangles like this. This goes into the honeycomb, it doesn't matter too much, but so then the next part is you can fill this in. You would put a half walls here, like here. You upgrade the stone, half wall, here. It doesn't really matter which way you face these, but I just think face it the same way you have it orientated inside, because like the hard side's there, so they can't just soft serve that in. All wood. It's not meant to be wood, I mean all stone. Yeah. So just stone it all up and floor it in. This part, you put that there. You would floor this off now, and this just creates the drop down and all of that. Very secure. Triangle frame here. Upgrade it. These 2 upgrade. And then wall here, and here. And then, of course, your walls here. Have these facing. It doesn't really matter actually. You can face them inwards, outwards. Because I know you wouldn't want them facing outwards. Yeah. Face them outwards. And wall these off. Sorry, I'm using creative here. You can just get up here with like a ladder or something, but you know, pull them off. Get your double doors or garage doors if you have them at the time. Whichever ones you have at the time. Garage them in. I like to have it on facing the inside. The garage doors. So I of course I don't know. That's just me. I just like facing inwards. These ones can be a bit hard to face inwards. So yeah, it can be annoying. This will be for your battery. This is your entrance. So now onto the rest of the doors. So what you want to do is you want to place your ladder hatch just facing so this way for that airlock-ish sort of thing. Place like that. And then you need to place your wall frame here. This one can be a little bit hard to place, but I find it's just easier on this corner. And the other one there. Upgrade these to whatever material you could have the basement out of. Place that one there. Place that one there. This door here, you're going to want to place that too. And then, of course, just replace it with your garage door. And the TC room with another garage door. So that's the doors. Onto the compound. And to start off the compound, just come down here. Make sure you're at the back of the base. And then just place your furnaces here. Just to start you off, just place your furnaces here. And then the other one just here. Hang on. And the other one just here. Simple. Then you want to come back to the front. This is the front. Come back to the front. And place triangles like this. Just remove this. And then place your wall frames and doors and a roof. And then just simply upgrade everything. Okay. Then place your doors. Garage doors. And last garage door. And that's that. Then, you can leave it open, you don't have to, but I'm just doing it because that's easier to pass through for now. Then you want to have your wall. Don't have to eyeball this, but try and align it. So, like, you have just enough room here to get through. That's a big thing. After you've done 2 walls here, I'll make sure to do this real quick. So line yourself up with this and turn 180 degrees until you're right here, and then just move forwards until it goes blue, and you can finish off your walls. So this one out here, and then the last one here. Then we can head to the other side and start doing these walls. So this one again, try and eyeball it. It can be hard to do, so be wary of that. Just that wall there. Then, oh my god, it's gonna suck. Okay, next wall here, and last 2 walls like that. And I had a blue before. There we go. So that is the compound walls done. Then just come over here, get a barricade, and this part is really quite simple. Leave these twig, and you can just build a half one just so you don't misalign it. Oh, that's right. You're also gonna need a little bit, just stand a little bit higher, and that's also just gonna stop people from just jumping over if they do. Just get into that. Then you can just remove these triangles, and you got a barricade. No one can get up there. And all that is required now is this as a hop-up. Now for the hop-up bit, you want to just place a half wall. This can be weird. You can actually put a wall here if you get the wall aligned right, but if that doesn't work, you might also be able to do half walls. But I just won't be able to place a wall here, which is kind of annoying. So you can just do half walls, and then you can just do a hop-up to here. You could just actually put triangle foundations there, just to make this easier. So yeah, you can just hop up there, and then you have access to the base. So of course, just upgrade all this, what you want. You don't have to do this with half wall stone. I mean, of course you can. Just make it stronger. I mean, it is kind of permanent. You wouldn't want to getting destroyed, but it's not like necessarily important to make your base stronger, so just make it whatever you want. See, that's the hop up, and now, oh yeah, I almost forgot, you also can put oil refineries here, just one there, and you can come to the other side, and also put the other one just here. So that's the oil refineries and large furnaces. Now onto the electricity. So to start off your electricity, you're just gonna like grab one of your batteries, place it like I do. So this is kind of confusing. This kind of looks like the front. So you see the outline of the box, but no, that is the front. This is the actual front where you don't see the outline of the box. It's sort of confusing, but Then you just want to place 4 root combiners in here. I like them up against this wall, but you place them wherever you want. Then you just combine their outputs and put that one on there. Then you just want to get like a ladder or something so that you can climb up here. And the best way to place solar panels is north, like directly north, but you can't really fit 5 up here if you place them directly north. So if you were just kind of building the space, maybe try and face it north if you wanted optimal power. But yeah, they're pretty easy to place. You basically just do it like that, then do it like that. You can't actually, I thought you might be able to, but no. You can't place 3 here, even with optimal placement, so it's not enough room, which is annoying. So that's your 5 solar panels. Hang on. That's your 5 solar panels, and now you're gonna need to get the output from them. So this one, I'm just gonna kind of rush this. You can make it neat though. That's fine. Just to quickly do this, you just want to grab all that power and put it into the root combiner. Ladder man. Yeah, so you just want to grab all the power from each individual one, put it into your root combiners, and then they transfer all that power into your battery, charging it. This can rack up a lot of power. It is exactly 100, which is the most that the battery can output. That's if they're all fully, like the sun is fully there, so that's good. But yeah, so get that output. So now you just want to come down here. If you got the industrial wall lights, because you brought them, that's good. But if you didn't, it's still fine. You can just use ceiling lights here. They don't affect your movement at all, so that's good. But really, with the industrial wall lights, so what you want to do is put... I'll show you the path here. You want to put them all here, 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 and that's it. Then when you come down here, it's easy to see if this is sheet metal, but you basically just want to put them on that sheet metal line. So if you just upgrade one wall to sheet metal, it's here. You will eventually want to also upgrade everything to sheet metal, so just maybe do that one for one wall. And but in this room you want to put it as high as you can, because the doors are in the way. And I know there's a way to put it in here. Oh, the garage door's gonna be another way. So if you did put the garage door another way there, you can have it there. You can have a light there. Just put it all in here, and that's everything. Now let's get into the wire work. And that's that. Get your power in one, and then just come back up to your battery, and that is the input. Now that is good. That's a good light. These are all your lights. I forgot to do this, sorry. Yeah, so the reason this one is the last one is It doesn't really matter. Actually, it could have been that one, but again, it doesn't matter too much. You just want to have your other battery right here. So put the other battery that is safe from people. If you get a electrical branch, set this to about 50. I think 50 is it. It's not really, oh yeah. Set this to about 50. That's what I think is the best. And just have a plus 3. The branch out and the power out. I think they're different. I actually don't know. But, yeah, so put that there just so it doesn't waste battery. And, there we go. 50 power is going out into this one. This one, though, this is where you get that turret. You find an auto turret, put it here. If you have the blueprint, put it here. Whichever way you get the turret, just put it in here. This box can be used for ammo for your kits or the turret, up to you. I would say get a LMG or a assault rifle. It doesn't matter. This is like the final turret. This is the final stand sort of thing. Where if they can get to this turret, they've probably got into a TC. So you may as well just give it the best stuff. So, fill it up. Put that spare ammo in the chest. Get a switch. You might actually want a smart switch. Just activate this with your phone. Or whatever. You have your power output going to the turret. Wait, no. Oh, I can't actually. Yeah, so you have your power output, which goes all the way to the turret. And there we go. Electrical input. There we go. Pull all the way down here, 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 and output. And we have our little turret. You can just leave that on, and if you wanted, you can connect the door controller to this, which is also connected to that switch, or the best way to do it. So that is all the electricity. Now, for just a quick little thing, you put 3 shotgun traps here, place like this one perfectly centered, this one a little bit to the left, and this one to the right. And they don't stick out if you put them like that. And that's all the electricity, meaning that is the end of this build. This is my first build video. I hope you liked it. First build I've made that I was really happy with. And then I just uploaded a short video saying, "Oh, what do you think about this video?" I was literally just saying it to my friend. And then I was reading the comments, and so like a couple of people saying they really wanted a blueprint. So here is that build video. I'll order everything and outline it. And this is the final base costs for sheet metal and stone. Bye everyone.